Not all educators are lucky enough to be in a co-taught classroom. And not every educator is lucky enough to have aides. But wouldn't it be amazing if you could use AI for that purpose and help you to help students as you're trying to get around to 30 different students? So, what I've done is I've created a student success and learning coach chatbot, very similar if you're following me to the AI teacher coaching bot that I created. In fact, it's the Mirror chatbot to help students assess their own learning. Now, I get it. This might not be a tool that a first or second grader can use, but it most certainly could work in middle school and high school. So, let me give you an example here. So, here you see on the screen four typical things a student might be able to ask or could ask this chatbot. And let's look at help me understand my assignment. The task all the way over on the left on the screen that you see here. So what I've gone and done is I've created a typical seventh grade ELA assignment where I'm asking students to cite text-based evidence to support a claim. And in that article, it talks a lot about citing explicit evidence and also making inferences to support a claim. So students are really going to have to understand what explicit is, what evidence is, and what implicit or inferences are. So I've gone ahead and uploaded the assignment as a Word document here. And now let's just say I'm going to say, help me, pretending I'm the student, understand this assignment. See what it gives us. Like my other app, it will pull down a drop-down menu of the different areas of the app that students might want to use. I like that the app automatically answers the question so the student doesn't have to get confused going through different parts of the app. Here it's telling you read the story first, answer the questions using evidence. It suggests some sentence starters the student might want to use according to the text. One example is, and it also asks or explains what it means to make inferences about characters and feelings. So it'll say, you'll analyze Maya's emotions and her relationship with her grandmother based on clues in the passage. So now students understand that inferences are related to clues. Then it also says that the student is being asked to write a short paragraph. You're going to be practicing as a student, reading closely, thinking deeply, and explaining ideas. And it's telling the student that they're being asked to prove their thinking. And then it says here down at the bottom, if you like, I can guide you step by step through any part, understanding the questions, figuring out what counts as evidence. So let me say, let's talk about the questions. And if you notice, it's not giving you any of the answers. So the students are still going to have to do the heavy cognitive lift. So here you see for question 2, what inference can you make about how Maya feels when she picks up the key? Use 2 pieces of textual evidence. The author doesn't tell us exactly how Maya feels, but her actions and descriptions give us hints. So that will help the students understand that they need to look at the actions and the descriptions of Maya to answer that. Then, what it's saying, let's look at question 3, just one more. What can you infer about Maya's relationship with her grandmother? Use at least one explicit detail and one inference. So it's telling the student, you need to combine something that the text says directly about the grandmother and then something that you can figure out based on how Maya behaves. So again, it really helps the students to understand what evidence is and what explicit evidence and inferences are, and can really move forward a student-generated dialogue when you're at the point where students can be discussing their work. So it can really help them to get a deeper sense of what they're doing and learning. My name is John Shimbari from Have a Life Teaching. I help teachers teach and school leaders lead. So if you are a teacher interested in trying out this bot or the AI coaching bot, I'm offering both for $19 a month, and that comes with unlimited direct messaging coaching service. I'm offering that through my Subs account. I will put information about that down below. And if you are a school leader looking to use AI effectively in teaching and learning, I hope you reach out to me. I would love to consult with you on that. Or even if you are considering using my bot with your school body, do reach out. I do offer different tiered levels of support. And again, happy to help you create your own bots that are aligned with your professional development in your school or district